Hi everyone, welcome to Mrs. Coral's art class. So today we're talking about dafont.com. We're going to be using this with Google Draw, and I'm just showing here there's lots of different types of fonts. They have all kinds of exciting fonts on there. You can of course download them and install them onto your computer, but maybe you don't have installation rights because you're using a school computer, so this is a sort of a bit of a cheat code. So here I'm typing in the preview section of the words that I want to have it looking like for my Google drawing. And here I found one that I like, so I'm going to zoom in on it, just check it's not too pixelated. I can make it large if I want to, but it's quite a long word, so it might go off the edge. Let's see. Yep, went off the edge. Okay, so I'm going to try and put it back to medium, and then hopefully we can work with that. So once I've put it to a size that I'm happy with, I can then screenshot it. I'm using a Mac, so my screenshot looks a little bit different maybe to yours, but you can screenshot it. There we go. And from there I can go into a website called remove.bg. Now, as with any free website, do be careful, because obviously if they're not selling you anything, that means that they are selling you. So always be careful with things that you upload onto free websites. But this should be fine because it's just a word, right? So I'm putting in my picture from my desktop where my screenshot was saved. So that just removes all of the white, and this grey and white squares are transparent. So when I download it, you see it looks a bit weird like this. It's a PNG file, and that means that it will be transparent when I put it into my Google drawing. So I'm going to open up my Google drawing now. Here's my Google drawing. I'm just going to drag, make sure I'm dragging in the PNG file, not the other one. And there you go. You can see it's transparent. Same thing with the Google drawing, the grey and white squares means it's transparent. So now what I can do is I can put shapes on top of it. I can draw on top of it in different colors. And then I need to remember to put them back in the order. So I'm just going to right click, go order, send to the back, and then you can see that my writing is transparent, and that looks pretty cool. I'm going to try that again with a few more shapes. I can use the polyline tool as well. It doesn't have to be a regular shape. And I've got to remember to send them to the back and make the outline transparent. All right, and I want to get another word, so I don't really like any of these words. I'm going to go back up to the top, choose a different style of writing, maybe old school. Not so into those either. Nothing I really like. You can see there's about 7 pages, 8 pages though, so you can click through them. So I've gone to graffiti now. I'm going to type in awesome because that's a word that I want to use. And I like that one. It's really small though, so I'm going to go back up to the size again and click large. And then I'm just going to screenshot that and upload that other image. I'll drag it and drop the PNG file. And I've got my awesome writing there with a transparent background. And it means that I can put it over on top of the other writing if I want to. And if I bring my face in as well, it's not my face. And I put that to the back. You can see the writing is now on top of the face. And I can do the usual thing of changing the size. I can also change the color a little bit. I can't change it a lot, but I can change it a bit using the format options recolor, and now it's got a pink outline on it. That's pretty cool. But there's also one more thing you can do as well, and you can separate the letters by cropping them as well. So I'm just copying and pasting, that's all I'm doing. And then I'm going to recrop with a slightly different letter so that I can just make them look a little bit more funky, a little bit less straight. Just make sure you're paying attention to details there, something like that. So it's not all in a straight line, but it's still readable, and that's the most important thing. So there you go. That's how to use dafont and remove.bg. Enjoy!